Hello everybody and welcome to Rimworld. RJ's been on my case a bit to do a Rimworld Let's Play because I've been playing a lot of it. It's a pretty fun game, obviously. I think that since I have an absurd amount of time logged on it. So we were playing modded, and so I just wanted to go over the mods kind of quickly. We've got some of the stuff that's kind of a framework for other stuff. We do have Android tiers. Because I haven't really played with the androids too much, and so I kind of wanted to explore that a little bit more. We've got the drow race, because I like drow. So, sorry, it's there. I'm going to check it out. I haven't played with this one before. We've got facial stuff, which I also haven't tried out before, but just kind of cosmetic. Psychology, I'm actually a fan of this mod. It kind of adds more depth to your pawns and the kinds of things that they like and don't like in their interactions with each other. It also has them elect a mayor. So I know it's kind of a standard one for a lot of people now, but I would also recommend it. We've got Dinosauria, another one that I haven't played with previously. I love dinosaurs. I think they're awesome, so I'm pretty excited to have dinosaurs in my Rimworld. We've got more faction interactions. Animal logic just helps your animals be a little smarter, I guess, in some of the stuff that they do. Animal food restrictions, because who doesn't love when their animals eat all their packaged survival meals that they've been preparing? So this actually lets you put those restrictions for your animals. And then a dog side, which is animal prosthetics. I love my animals in Rimworld. We've got more furniture. Rim fridge just adds fridges, which are just really great. Rim of Madness bones, I've actually played a lot before with the Cthulhu mod pack, as you can kind of see on the other side here. We're not using that pack for this Let's Play. I've just kind of played it a lot. I'm a little burned out with it at this point, so I want to try some different stuff, but I really do like the bones piece of it. So when you slaughter animals, there's bones from that, and you can use bone to build stuff and do stuff like that. And so it's kind of neat, the stuff you can do with it. It's pretty well balanced, I think, and so I kept kind of that piece of it. We've got more floors, which is again just cosmetic. Blueprint total tooltips, I really like this. I'm not awesome at math and knowing how much everything costs, so I'm not great at always looking at things and being like, oh, that's how much that's going to take. So this just adds an option to let you see, like, when you lay out a big building, how much it's going to cost of your resources and if you're going to be short. Path of Void, again, one that I haven't used, but that I wish I had found sooner. So it lets you set preferred pathing. Pharmacist is just good for setting what tiers of medicine you want them to use on your pawns, so you're not using Glitter World medicine when somebody gets like a bruise. Haul perishables first. Again, I haven't tried this one yet, but gee, I wish it's one of those I wish I'd heard about before. Like, it makes them prioritize hauling things that are going to deteriorate or things that, you know, that are going to spoil. Outdoor lighting, because I like outdoor lighting options. I hate just having the like lights, you know, the regular vanilla lights like on the floor everywhere. Children's school and learning, because I like to have kids on my colony. Color-coded mood bars, interaction bubbles, because they're just kind of fun. Fishing, I actually really enjoy the hydropower that's been added to the game, so I will be trying to settle on a river, and I enjoy having fishing as part of that. Hospitality, I like to be friends with my neighbors, and so hospitality helps with that. So I've played a bit with this mod and have really enjoyed it, so we're going to be playing with it here. Field medic is something that just feels like it should be a thing already. It allows you to stabilize pawns that are down. So that you don't have to do the like creating a sleeping spot on the ground, making it medical, and then being like, oh no, don't use medicine on them just so that somebody doesn't bleed out before they get to your hospital. Combat training, again, not one that I've tried, but that seems pretty popular, so to help them get their combat skills up. Common sense just makes your pawn's AI a little bit better. Expanded prosthetics and organ engineering, the mod that most people who play modded use. I actually really enjoy it, not so much for the like game-breaking bionics at the end game stuff, but because I don't like harvesting organs from prisoners. So this is not going to be that kind of a playthrough. I really like that you can make synthetic organs. Dub's Bad Hygiene I have not played with before either, but it seems like it's going to add some new, more difficult mechanics, so I'm pretty excited to check it out. Doormats kind of sound like what they are. It adds doormats. They're pretty great. And then we've got the whole vegetable garden pack. I've played a bit with vegetable garden and I have really enjoyed it. It adds a lot of different things you can make, different meals, different things you can grow. It's a pretty huge overhaul of that part of the game, and is a lot of fun. Rimworld changes the interface on the colonists in a way that is just really helpful to see a lot of what's going on for them very easily. The work tab, again, just kind of expands the work tab, so that you can actually specify things like, hey, like, I want you to go craft medicine, and like, that's the only thing for crafting I want you to do, which was something that always bothered me because you need intellect for that, but you don't want your researcher going and like making stone blocks all day. So it lets you get into more of the nitty-gritty, which is just really nice. Trading spot, kind of what it sounds like. Therapy, I haven't played with this one before, which is surprising given that it's me. But we're gonna try it out. I actually hear it goes really well with the psychology mod, so we're gonna check it out. Snap out of it. Just helps with social fighting. Simple sidearms. This mod is great. Allows you to have a sidearm. Set up camp because I love going on little caravans. Scar removal because I just hate the whole scars thing. This actually used to be part of the expanded prosthetics, but they have taken that feature out. So it's a mod that just makes it so you can use glitter world medicine to get rid of, and high medical skill to get rid of scars. Rim Writer, this allows them to make books. Wall lights, and Room Kia, just more kind of like the aesthetics. Quality builder, because of course. And random plus, so I'm not a big fan of prepare carefully. It's a little too, I think it makes it a little too easy for people to kind of cheat. I like having colonists who aren't perfect. So I enjoy random plus because it helps you with the getting random colonists that kind of have some of the stuff you're looking for, but they're still random colonists. They're still going to have stuff that you kind of don't want them to have. So I find that one a lot of fun. And then of course Mod Manager, which is what you've been looking at while I have been droning on for the past few minutes. So let us get started. We are going to just do Crash Landed because that's what I usually play. We will play with our friend Randy. We will do medium because I am like not phenomenal at this game. I play it because I kind of enjoy some of the management and some of the like drama and actual storytelling elements of it, and I'm just not that good at it, guys. I enjoy playing on medium. That's what's fun for me. We are going to do reload anytime because we have a lot of mods, and I just don't trust that there won't be a glitch at some point that will break the game, and I don't want to lose the game. So I am going to, for you guys, play it like it's commitment mode, which will also be hard for me because sometimes I struggle with the choices I make, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go in for the drama, guys. We got this. All right. What should our seed be? Our seed should clearly be Shago. And let's see what we get. Alright, so we can see the Drow faction here. They've got spiders, which is super cute. I like that. The Golden Land, is that the androids? Yes. Who are also hostile. Oh gosh. Yeah, so yellow and purple like us, and so apparently the drow, you can become friendly with eventually. Um, it's kind of a, like, it can take some work to get there. I don't want to be too far, but don't want to be too close from other people. I'm kind of interested in trying a rainforest, honestly. I know that's kind of asking for, like, death, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. Let's see. We come in here. So there's a couple of things. I always want marble and I always want granite. And that one's just all right. We're gonna keep that one in mind because I'd like to have a third stone if we can, just because otherwise I get really bored. Slate, granite, and marble. Hey, tropical rainforest, slate, marble, and granite. We've got a river kind of running near the middle. That one might be our home, guys. We might, oh, granite, marble, and limestone. That one's actually, I think, a little bit better. It's flat too, which I like. I hate infestations. I don't deal well with them, so we want flat. And this one, the river looks like it's running through the middle, so let's take that one. Wait, hold on just a sec. I'm sorry. It's alright, it's got our spot saved. I just want to do the slightly bigger medium. Alright, so time to pick colonists. You, sir, are not going to make the team. Let's see who else might. Alright, we've got a drow in our starting lineup. Construction and crafting and shooting are all good, and you've got a mining of 4. Welcome to the team, my friend. You have good stats. This is not because you're a drow. It's a little bit because you're a drow, but it's not just because you're a drow. So you're an apocalypse survivor. Well, we'll check everybody's stories afterwards, so we get an idea of who's on our team. So far we've got construction, crafting. Okay. You're really good at social and intellectual, which is nice. And you have a flame for animals. Let's see. Do you like night owls? You're pretty good at... You're pretty old. I mean, not super old, but you're a little old. And you're slothful, which is not ideal. He moves slowly and rarely stays focused on a task. We're gonna try him. We're gonna give him a chance, guys. Alright, so... Oh, you have a relationship with this kid. Oh, I like when I have relationships. That's always nice. So we've got medical and intellectual, we've got construction, we've got cooking. Let's see if there's somebody here who's pretty good at plants. Alright. We are going to randomize. Let's see. I need somebody give me somebody who's like good with plants. Oh, you're incapable of violent or intellectual. Oh, and a heavy sleeper. No. Oh man, those are tasty skills. And capable of social, intellectual, and crafting. What's prude do? Hate to say the human body will be unhappy when you see somebody who's naked. Oh, interesting. Wait. Oh man, and they're in a relationship. I have no girls on the team. I don't like that. That's a bummer. What's this button here? Oh, lets me know there. So the Kinsey scale is added by the psychology mod, and they have this is psychology that adds these kinds of traits to them. Usually I like to have some girls on the team, but I think we're gonna start with these gentlemen, and we're gonna have to hope for the best, because they got the skills we need. This will be our team. So we'll have Agriel, who is an apocalypse survivor, and then was a military commissioner. So was an internal spy master in Imperial Army Battalion. He made sure that the men were loyal and did not fall back unless ordered. This made him unpopular, but he gained great skill at detecting the slightest dishonesty, which apparently being good at telling when somebody's lying makes you good at shooting, guys. Who would have thought? Alright, we've got a wreckage explorer, and then a bartender. Alright, so makes him good at melee, cooking, and so I can kind of see that. Okay, that's fair. And then your childhood, you were mute. Because of trauma. That's sad, but it makes you good with animals. That's nice. I like that. And then you were a gardener, so you didn't really like people, so then you decided to tend to plants. That sounds like some good like self-therapy that you did, man. So welcome to the team. So let's get these guys started.